Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Techtonica, and I am recording another episode of this because I am super excited about it, and I just wanted to point out that here is the last fragment for the fast inserter, which I missed last time. So let's go ahead and erase all of our stuff because we're going to be bringing basically all of this stuff to the new area. And I don't think I can erase these, can I? I can. What would happen if I erase these? Because I know they're like for the tech tree. Do I lose access to stuff if I lose it? I don't know. I'll just leave it here for now. It's not going to affect me at all. So the first thing that I want to start work on is this repair terminal. Just repairing this first stage. We need 500 of each ingot. That shouldn't be too difficult. I think it's 6 is the smelters. Yeah, we still have smelter. I just picked everything up, so we'll go ahead and put this stuff in here for now. I'll probably end up making more of these. Actually, I will do that right now. I need another one for the iron. There we go. Go ahead and make some more iron that way. So those are the smelters. Next thing I need to do is continue with the ore generation. Ooh, I don't know. I didn't notice this last time. A long inserter? I feel like... Oh, that's in the tech tree, but it's not researched. I feel like there's probably another long inserter by the iron then. Yep, there it is. There's the other portion of it. So there we have the long inserter. So we can now actually research it if we have 8 things. 35. Mining drill speed is 70, geez. It's the long inserter. Suit speed is fine. Energy, we do need to get the crank generator. And I think we need to unlock basic construction. So we need a total of 15 of those. So I can just go ahead and create. Does that create 5? Yes. So 5, 10, 15. Just like this. And hopefully I don't regret this. There. So now we should be able to get the crank generator and basic construction.
Task
Now,
inbound. Crank generator. Activate with manual or automated rotation to produce electricity.
yeah.
Task inbound.
Ugh.
Power floor. Build to establish structural foundation and conduct electricity from crank generators.
Yeah. Alright. For science, I'm going to erase this. What does that do for us? Nothing. So if I were to just get rid of all of these, right? And then say go to science where we need 3 of each. Right? Just really quick. I cannot place, I don't have any down here. Okay. So once you place them, there's no point in picking them up. But it means I can save space, so that's nice. It's just something that you need to know, you know?
Local signal deciphered. Ingress AS2013. Report to production terminal radio for triangulation.
Okay, so all I did was place pretty much, I keep forgetting that. Let's put that in number, function 5, yeah. So all I did was place basically all of these floors that they gave us. And if I go to them, you can see that when you place them, it lets you place like a whole bunch at once. Just like that. And one of the tasks we had to do was place an unknown number of them. So I placed all of them. And now we have that signal over there, which I am tempted to, I think we're going to listen to while we're still waiting for resources, because I still need, oh, we're out of iron in that one. Almost out of iron in that one, out of copper in that one. Because I am still waiting on resources. So let's go ahead and see what this, oh.
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Mind the voltage.
Is that it? We have a signal AS way over there. This looks like the shortest way in. So let's go ahead and use this thing. And let's just dig our way through this mountain. Ooh. Why, hello. Up a little bit. Okay.
Hey, a battery pack. Sorry, an accumulator substation. I'll try to go easier on the recon slang. It might help you guess at what those signal names are short codes for. Accumulators won't matter for a while, but get in the habit of scanning anything and everything you find in places like these. It can only help.
We need 10 fragments. Looks like some of these still work. So we could, it sounds like we might be able to, what's the word I'm looking for? Use this in the future. If we wanted to. We now have the accumulator. Can I, oh, if they're not working, I might as well scan them because it gives us resources. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just go ahead and scan all of them. All the ones that are non-functional at least.
If anyone else is still around, they wouldn't be here. These places were pretty much built and left alone.
There's a whole bunch of stuff in here that we can scan. Not the trash can, though. We can scan this. I don't know what that was. Research Core Blue. Mole Speed 2 upgrade unlocked, apparently. Oh, I got 3 crank generators. That's actually very useful because we need to build a bunch.
This sector was a dream come true for hydroelectric power. It isn't surprising that we took accumulator construction seriously down here. I faintly remember power sources in other sectors that were even stronger, but they also tended to do things like explode, set things on fire, create giant clouds of poison. You get the drift. Can't go wrong with a good old-fashioned river.
That's a hover pack. Oh, that's even better. I love myself a good old hover pack. But there's only one accumulated there. Inspect, inspect. These are all good still. Oh. 300 more power floors. Alright, so this is telling me that I should explore everything because I'll just get a whole bunch of free resources out of it. So, after I'm done scanning all of the scannable ones... Oh. What's this? This looks like a pipe. High voltage cable. Interesting. This is a voltage separator. Looks like we'll have to deal with voltages in the future. Interesting. It looked like that pipe came from this way. So this is a core composer. This is the building that looks like it'll automatically place the cores, research cores for us. I don't know how it works, or if we have to use a belt. I don't see any, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like console interact, so let's go ahead, place, let's just place that there.
Conveyor belt. Use conveyor belts to build networks between machines. Inserters are required to transfer items to and from conveyor belts.
Okay. I only have Um, I only have fast inserters at the moment, so might as well place all of these. And so what it will do is just place them for us. I got it. It's pretty boring, but I got it. Let's go ahead and place the last two. I can't place it there. Okay. Let's place it there.
Local signal deciphered. Ingress RH1979. Report to production terminal radio for triangulation.
Okay. You need more copper in you. Ooh, we have Kindlevine extract. I don't know what that is. But we can burn it for whatever reason. Oh, it just makes limestone. No thanks. I already have a bunch of that right now. Might be useful in the
Signal
future.
triangulated. New location added to HUD. Exceptional dimensions.
Exceptional dimensions. Oh, it's even further this way, so that's good. I do need to burn a little bit more copper, so I will go ahead and grab the copper as well as the iron. I feel like if we just dig through this right here, it'll be fine. I don't feel like this is going to cause any issues if we just dig straight towards it. Ooh. Ooh, here's the rest of that pipeline that we saw. It's right here. Yeah, right here. This definitely has something to do with it, so there's the rest of the cable. I gotta scan a bunch of these. We now have high voltage cable. A bunch of lights here. There's a ton of lights going this way. Just like this. Almost there. One more maybe? One more. There we are.
Door unpowered and secured.
Oh, we have a little thing over here. What's this? Pack size for the containers. We have another high voltage cable. That just gives us plant matter fiber. Interesting. Okay, entrance offline.
Door unpowered and secured. Door unpowered and secured.
Okay, I bet we can't get into this place until we repair that the hub. Is what I'm going to continue to call it the hub. Because that's just what I've called it for ages now. We have a bunch of resources. There's something up there. There's something red over there. That might be copper there. I can't zoom out any further. There's a bunch of iron that way.
Terminal upgraded.
There we
New
go.
technologies and recommended tasks available.
It's time to put those crank generators and power floors to use, Breaker. To make plant matter frames, you'll need planters and threshers, and they only run on electricity.
Okay.
After you grow and thresh Kindlevine, you'll need to thresh the Kindlevine stems it produces a second time to turn them into plant matter fiber. And then you can either craft the plant matter frames by hand or build an assembler to do it for you twice as fast. And that's a lot of new tech to activate. So if you haven't built a core composer yet, now is the time.
Alright, well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and place this. And activate.
Power restored.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh my good
Jackpot.
gracious.
A warehouse. I knew that gigantic door was a good sign. Scan this place for some basic electrical machines, especially those planters and threshers on the racks, and pick up anything else you can find.
Okay, so it sounds like we had to come here in order. What are these? Filter inserters? So it sounds like we had to come here in order to do the next step of this, not the hub activation anyways, so that's probably a good thing. But we've almost got all these filter inserters now. There we go. I don't know what you are. Oh, you're the blue one, aren't you? Yeah. We've got 50 conveyors, conveyor belt Mark IIs, and 7 filter inserters. That's cool. What are you? I don't know. What are you? Monorail depot frame? Really? Monorail system.
You might want to try crafting a few biobricks, Breaker. They'll burn a lot longer than plant matter, and at some point you'll probably want to set up a production line that can feed them directly into your machines. Long inserters might be your friends on that one.
Gotcha. Well, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to create a bunch of these, and then where are the biobricks? We got stairs. There's the plant matter frames. I don't see the biobricks. Probably haven't unlocked it yet. But let's see what else we got in here. We got something back here. Up here is something. We need 40 processor
Task
units.
inbound. Supply facility access door with self-repair materials. Tier 4 technology required to manufacture.
Tier 4.
Look
Jeez.
through the window, Breaker. I can literally see the mining charge tech fragment on that table.
Mining charge tech. Silverthorn coolant and another bunch of
What kind of
conveyors.
miserable bureaucrat puts high explosives behind a securely locked door? You think we would be here if we didn't know what we were doing? I want you to fix that door as soon as possible. I want you to blow things up.
Yes, ma'am.
Mole temperature calibrated. Auto injection of coolant standing by.
So these are the planters here. I can't scan whatever that is. I might as well scan all of this because it gives us a bunch of resources. My inventory is just slowly starting to fill up. I did see that box back there, don't worry. There's more stuff up there. Here's the box. Atlantum ingots. We got the coolant thing because I picked up that coolant there, but we got Atlantum ingots. I don't know what those are. I wonder if they're like a steel equivalent. But yeah, you can see in there, there's a bunch of upgrades and stuff and everything that I want. What are these? These are the threshers, so this is the other thing that we need. No. Oh, see what I mean? More Atlantum ingots. This is the crate that we got. I feel like I just saw something back there. Guess not. What are these? These are more planters. Do we already have the planters? Yes, we do. Anyways, that's, I think, the crank generator just died. Anyways, I think that's everything in this place. I'm going to keep scanning all this stuff for the free resources. Okay, I did one last look through everything and I didn't see anything else. So I guess that's going to be it for that place. Although, I just noticed that is open back there. It is visible on the map. I wonder what would happen if I go in there. I wonder if there's anything else in there that we could get. So I'll go ahead and take the mole, whatever it is called. I might have been playing a little too much Deep Rock Galactic recently. Is there a way to make it so that it doesn't use coolant? This is this area, right? Yes. There we are. Now we're in this area. And there's a bunch of new stuff to scan. Let's see. There might not be anything in here. These are new at least. I could get the lights out of there if I wanted. There's some stuff here.
If everything else is right where we left it, my camp might as well be too. If you were part of my crew, you'd probably recognize this place. Procedure was to take a portable habitat module into the field. That wasn't for us, so we rigged an assembler to make all this instead. We did everything our own way, but whatever they needed for the expedition, we found. People leave you alone when you get results.
Bit of
Those were
iron
good
ore
times.
there.
At some point, something else started to matter. That part is all a blur. I know we were supposed to go home.
A little bit of extra research. Looks like this was supposed to come out into here. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and head back and get a move on. We got stuff and things to do, you know? We now have power on this thing. Let's see. I did get a bunch of inserters while scanning all of the inserters, and I also have a bunch of containers and a ton of belt. But what do we need? Let's first. I want to try what happens. What I need to upgrade this hub again, and we need so much iron, so much copper, and then 100 plant matter frames. Okay, so it's time to start doing some automation. And that is fine. So what we'll do is, let's start with the iron. I feel like that's a good spot to start. So let's go ahead and get rid of those. We don't need erase mode anymore. Okay, let's see. Let's try and make one more mining drill. I don't know if there's a place to put it. Let's see. We can get a drill there. We can get a drill there. We can get a drill there. I don't have any more, but that's fine. I think that's good enough. There's a whole bunch of plant matter in there. I wish it would tell me how often this makes it, because I don't know. But what we'll do is then we'll place smelters right behind, and then we'll place inserters. That is not right behind. None of these are. Now it is. That one is. Okay, so what we'll do is go that way. That should work. Yes. I still don't know how to make the bio bricks. I feel like that's something in the research, actually. Yeah, there's the bio bricks. So we'll go ahead and activate that. Sure, let's do the mass collect as well. I don't see any reason not to. Let's see. It looks like we can have 2 miners per smelter. Or we need 2 inserters per smelter, so we need 2 of them. Let's go ahead and place 2 for each, or a fast inserter probably, but that probably works better. There, that will be the iron, and then we can have just a small little storage crate over there. So we'll just go ahead and do this, this, and this. That'll work. Let's go ahead and get our tons of belt. Now, can these pull off that way? They can. Awesome. that way, and then this needs to go this way, and then we can have just like that. And then we should have a ton of iron storage. I feel like that's good. 15. Okay. That is iron. Now we need plant matter frames. Just need a bunch of these research cores, and I will go ahead and make a ton of those between episodes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was fun exploring this world a little bit more, finding the accumulator and the storage area. So that was really cool. I hope you guys are really enjoying this game because I am enjoying it a lot. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.